Hey, it's Jimmy Stein from Locked On Bama. We did a quick hitter yesterday about Derek Williams, safety from Westgate in New Iberia, Louisiana. I thought we'd stick with safeties today. Let's do another quick hitter about Macari Vickers, a guy we probably don't talk about enough. Another safety. He's from John Paul Catholic in Tallahassee, Florida. About 6'1", 190. The On3 consensus ranks him the number 8 safety prospect in the country. Macari is a teammate 2 seasons ago, of current Alabama cornerback Terrion Arnold. They're pretty close. I think Vickers, if he ends up at Alabama, Terrion Arnold deserves an assist. They're pretty tight. In terms of what kind of player Vickers is, he's an athletic safety. This comp isn't perfect, don't get too excited, but he reminds me a little bit of Eddie Jackson. Eddie was a safety that's been a really good safety in the NFL, but Eddie was so athletic. We all saw it happen when he became our punt returner. Eddie was always really exciting with the ball in his hands. That's what kind of player Macari Vickers is. He's a great kick returner. He'll be a threat whenever he picks off a ball to put it in the house. I mean, this is a real athletic kid. Spends a lot of time playing other positions other than defensive back, so there could be a bit of an adjustment for him. In terms of where he might go, On3 believes there's a 33% chance basically that Macari will end up at Alabama. He's going to visit Texas and Oklahoma in the month of June. I think the real threat here is, of course, Florida State. We're talking about a kid from Tallahassee. Florida State is recruiting him really hard. They would love him to stay home. Alabama's pitch, of course, part of it is, why not Alabama? And the other part is, not playing college in your backyard. But Alabama leads. I think Florida State's the real threat, even though he has visits set to Texas and Oklahoma later in June. You guys saw yesterday, if you saw the quick hitter yesterday about Derek Williams, I think Derek Williams and Macari Vickers be an unbelievable safety duo for Alabama because they're not only great elite players, they're very different. Derek more of a big hitter, Macari more of a ball. He's a baller. He's going to get the ball in his hands and make a play. He'll be your interception guy, whereas I think Derek's kind of your big hitter. They'd be an excellent duo. And look where they're ranked. I mean, On3 has Derek Williams, the number 4 safety in the country in the consensus. Macari Vickers, number 8 safety. So you're talking about 2 super elite prospects. Alabama leading on both, and I think likely to end up with both. Long way to go. Always talk about it on the On3 board. This is the craziest recruiting cycle of all time, thanks to NIL and the transfer portal and other things. It's really harder to predict than previous years. But Derek Williams from Louisiana, Macari Vickers from Florida, be one heck of a safety duo for Alabama in this 23 cycle. Appreciate you guys watching these and supporting Luke and I on Locked On Bama. Be sure to like us on the YouTube channel, subscribe, leave a comment. We'll be back with more of these in the future.